buckling on a Friday. Only good things that come my way. Better believe the things I say. As a real Rasta man, me must feel irate. Go down for me knees and I pray. Good prophecies in my life come my way. Tell them again, every day is my by day. We are party and we are feel irate. As some say, the haters they want we to follow. But we are grind, we are stay tough. Yeah. Go tell them say we can play rough. Cause deep in our hands we got one love. And I do my rich change up me level. That's why me I mash up the devil. Remember the day me a struggle. No girl want kiss and cuddle. Me money day another level. Go tell them me better than devil. Girl make you flex up your muscle. Wine to the bass and the treble.
And yes, it's been a wonderful night. I guess wherever you are pleased with what you've heard so far. Especially, I said it yesterday or last night, that you should have your calculators along. You should calculate some things. Do some mathematics about the promises, the policies they have read to you. And then only you can make a very wonderful decision come the 28th day of February 2023. I'll start with Madiba. Madiba, we are all going to have just 1 minute, to wrap up on this one. So let me start with Madiba. Madiba, give me your view so far on what has happened.
So far, observing Mekana and Rano. As I Mekana, you know, Kasa and Fama, you know, the things that they are telling us they will do when given the mandate. Well, we can only hope and pray that they will be alive to see as to whether whoever wins the things that he or she said will be able to, you know, see the light of the day. But one thing that I saw that I wasn't so much enthused about was, you know, that tribal element that was being put in. Yes, I think it got to a point, some of them decided to speak to a certain number of people because they feel like, okay, we have to get to my tribe people only. No, I mean, that was the only thing that happened that I really did not like. Yes, we are one. We are making a collective decision for the entire student body. It shouldn't be based on, you know, my people. And so if I'm representing them or from this tribe, those tribe people, I need to speak to them only for them to, you know, give me the support. That's the only red flag that I had. For the rest, I mean, we always
it's a promise. We only hear that one and keep it up. All right, Adam.
Kobe.
Adam.
My observation through has been a sad one. Oh yes, I'm very sad. If not you, nobody included the communication department or the publication unit of the university throughout their promises. You see, and it is this platform that has helped them sell their promises to the community of Hampstead. So next time, or the next aspirant, or the next election, when anybody is planning or writing down the promises, he or she must include the publication and the communication unit of the university. And the other one is the sports. It's like they have sidelined the sporting department too. Though we have the sports and games, but those as president, aspirant, what do they have for sports? These are the things that
the sports and games secretary.
So they don't have interest. They don't have interest. So let me.
And the thing I also realized was that they were all talking about probing into the, you know, previous administrations, their dealings and things like that. So yesterday I said that, and I think it's one very important thing that they should look at it. They look at whatever they did, and then where they deserve to be praised, we do that. What it is, where we need to call them for clarity, we do that, and it will help so much. And then the second thing I want to talk about is the quota. You know, whoever deserves a particular quota to work in the administration, they should be given. It should be given to them. That unity should be there in the administration. We don't want to have any issues and things like that. And I was looking forward that maybe any one of them will talk about digitalizing elections on campus here. That's one thing I'm looking up for us to have, so that the traditional will be scrapped off. And the last thing that I'm so much interested in is the sensitization model. This thing I pushed it through last year. wrote letters, giving them the models how it's going to work. Because what Amsterdam we don't have now is that we don't have market recognition that much. Okay. So I proposed something like that. So I think that the next administration, if not for anything, I'm available, and I'll still push it up to them for the sensitization model to be able to sell Amsterdam out there.
Thank you very much, Kobe Drums, for such a wonderful comments on what has happened so far. And surely, I would also put this one through, that come the 28th day of February 2023, Mind FM is covering this election, SRC News election live.